Hi everyone, welcome back to our pronunciation series. We'll be covering consonant sounds in videos 1 to 13. This is video number 13, focusing on nasal consonant sounds. There are 3 nasal sounds. They're created by releasing air through the nose. So if you have a blocked nose, you may struggle to make these sounds. Let's compare and contrast the 3 nasal sounds. The first sound is M. As you can see, we put our lips together, blocking the sound, and then releasing it through the nose and mouth. In fact, you can feel vibration through your nasal passage and in your vocal cords. M, M. You can hear the M sound at the beginning of words like my, mind, and move. It's in the middle of words like mummy, woman, and coming. And at the end of words like come, him, and ham. Here are some example sentences you can try to practice. May I make you a cup of tea? May I make you a cup of tea? Come home and don't make a mess. Come home and don't make a mess. I met up with my mum after my meeting. I met up with my mum after my meeting. So how does it differ from the N sound? To create this sound, the mouth should start partially open, with the tongue touching the roof of the mouth just behind the teeth. Air is released as the tongue drops. Again, air vibrates through the nasal passage and in your vocal cords. N, N. You can hear the N sound at the beginning of words like no, night, and nice. It's in the middle of words like 9, 1, and money. And at the end of words like soon, run, and noon. Here are some sentences you can try to practice. I'll need a 9-hour nap soon. I'll need a 9-hour nap soon. Nice new tennis trainers. Nice new tennis trainers. 9 naughty kids kept knocking on my door and running away. 9 naughty kids kept knocking on my door and running away. The N sound is often confused with the ing sound. Let's compare the two. The 2 sounds are created the same way apart from the movement of the tongue. To make the ing sound, the tongue needs to rise much further back in the mouth, touching the soft part of the roof of the mouth. Again, the sound is produced through the nose, causing vibration. Ing. ing. This sound is not found at the beginning of words, but it appears in the middle of words like jungle, mingle, and single. It can also be heard at the end of words like ring, sing, and tiring. Notice that this sound is often made in the consonant cluster ng and the ending ing. Here are some example sentences. Wow, that ring is blingy. Wow, that ring is blingy. Cleaning and studying are stressing me out. Cleaning and studying are stressing me out. His argument was interesting and award-winning. His argument was interesting and award-winning. Just to make the difference a bit clearer, let's look at some minimal pairs using the n and ing sounds. Sin, sing. Thin, thing. Win, wing. Pin, ping. However, you may notice that some people who don't use RP or who are speaking informally may drop the ing sound at the end of a word and use the n sound instead. So, to compare, you might hear something rather than something, working rather than working, and talking rather than talking. In the next video, we'll be moving on to vowel sounds, starting with the ah. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.